Is it any wonder we don't like the thing? But the healthcare status quo isn't good enough either. It's not enough simply to repeal Obamacare. We need to make healthcare more affordable, allow doctors and patients to make decisions about care, and pass medical liability reform. And if I can buy my car insurance from a lizard who's from Australia, I should be able to buy my health insurance from a company in Texas. Obamacare must be repealed and replaced. It should be replaced, it should be delayed and derailed. And that is what I'm going to do when I go to the United States. I'm running for the United States Senate because I believe that America is best when it respects the centrality of the family in our society and promotes a culture of life. There's a former United States Senator who is now in the President's cabinet who used to say, it takes a village to raise a child. Now we all know there are important people in our children's lives. Their coaches and their teachers and their youth pastors. But we also know that at 3 o'clock in the morning, when the baby is crying, the village is asleep. It takes caring, responsible parents to raise a child. And marriage, the union of one man and one woman, as husband and wife, is the best institution for raising children. That's why it holds such a special place in our society. I'm running for the United States Senate because the world is still a very dangerous place. And America must be defended from those who would harm us. Now, when the Christmas Day bomber almost succeeded in taking down another American airliner and killing 300 Americans, the immediate response of the Homeland Security Secretary was that the system worked. 3 full days after the bombing attempt, when the news stations were reporting that the bomber had been trained in Yemen and had connections to al-Qaeda, the President himself said this was an act of an isolated extremist. I am concerned that the men and women around our President have a law enforcement mentality that is very dangerous. I don't want to prosecute terrorists for their crimes. I want to prevent them from killing our people.
Thank you.
Our national interest must be informed by our national purpose. That purpose must include the promotion of religious liberty, free trade, human rights, and individual freedom. A wave of freedom sweeps across the Middle East as people on the streets of Cairo and Benghazi fight for the liberties we, as Americans, take for granted. Our actions abroad must reflect our most deeply held beliefs. America must always stand for freedom. And of course, it is our men and women in the military who defend us today and every day, keeping watch so that we can feel safe. They deserve our respect and support, and every day we thank God for their service and for their sacrifice.
Yes.
I'm running for the United States Senate because I believe in this country and in its promise. Over 230 years ago, a sparsely populated collection of colonies on the edge of a vast continent embarked on an experiment in self-government that wasn't expected to succeed. But it did. It grew and prospered because every generation before us kept America strong. Now it's our turn. Now it's our turn. America is a very special place. place we are blessed to call home. But today America is at risk. Our free market system, our exceptionalism, our economy, our tradition of limited government, all under assault. We face great challenges, but we are a great nation. With your help, we will meet those challenges. With your help, we will restore fiscal responsibility. With your help, we will strengthen American culture. With your help, we will maintain a strong national defense. Let us be the next generation that meets the challenge and allows the greatness of America to endure. That is why I am running for the United States Senate. I thank all of you for your support. God bless you all. God bless this great nation we call home. Now let's get to work.